Oh, hey, how you guys doing today? The wet one back here, live and in full effect from the new apartment right now. I still got sort of things, kind of still trying to figure out where things go. Just kind of still kind of setting up and things. This is going to be a new background. Some pictures may change, some may not, and things like that. But hopefully, you guys are having a good Friday night. Really sporadic. I didn't think I was going to go live today, but I might as well just do a little something something for a little while, seeing if anybody's around here. Hopefully, you guys are all having a good week. The end of the it's Friday. The week is over, and we're welcoming in the weekend here. We have about a couple of 38 people joining us right now live here. If you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask. And like the space that you see like right here, like the big empty wall space, like where I can't even say it, like right here. I'll be figuring out something to put. I'll be putting some sort of something there. But this is the first live stream. Hopefully the internet is or the quality of the video is pretty good because right now I'm hardwired into the internet, not using the Wi-Fi and things because we're in a smaller place and the internet box is like in my room. So hopefully the picture quality is a little bit better than previous streams and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna get to some of you guys' questions and things like that because I know a lot of people have been asking me about like, Brendan, why'd you move a lot of your stuff into storage? Because there's not a lot of space over here. So I gotta put it somewhere because I don't want to have like us all living in boxes completely. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that wouldn't be cool. But at the same time, I have been going through boxes and listing, putting piles together and putting some stuff up on my eBay store. Just to try to purge some stuff because I definitely don't need as much as I have and things like that. If anybody's interested in checking out what I have on eBay, I've been posting like crazy, a lot of stuff on eBay since I moved here. I would say like over 100 items. I will be posting a lot more as I go through more boxes. My eBay link is in the description box of this live stream right here. And I would also I'm going to put it in the live chat as well. Anybody that wants to buy anything, feel free. If you don't see anything you like, don't worry about it. But here's a link to my eBay right here in the live chat. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and supporting. I'm gonna click on some of you guys' comments now. I think I can do that. We got Antonius here says, "Hey Brendan, how you doing? I could be better, but things are still unpacking and trying to figure out different things like that. So right now I'm figuring out where certain things go. I have my Back to the Future 2 poster up right there. That's autographed by, of course, Leah Thompson, Tom Wilson, and Christopher Lloyd, and a couple of other autographed items that are up on the wall right now. That empty space you see on the wall back here, I'll be finding something to put there soon. How's the new space so far with 6 people and 3 bedrooms? We're okay. It's not it's not exactly how we want it, but it's okay. Let me see here. We got BSC. Thank you for coming in, brother. Thank you for coming in. Let me know how the audio and picture quality is. Is it better than the other apartments since I'm hardwired into the internet? Let me know in the comments here. Hey, what's up, DJ Zill? What's up, DJ? We got Donnie. Thank you for coming in here. We got Home Slice. Looks tidy so far. Keep it that way. Hey, I gotta try. I gotta try. What's up, Jared? How you doing? I'm not so good. Tested positive for COVID, and just getting some bad bed rest. Well, man, rest up. Things, hopefully you start feeling better soon, my friend. We got Wolfman. What's up? How you doing? You got Mark Virgin up in the house. Hey, what one was cracking, Mark? Nice room. Hey, thank you right there. I got my little. That's where I put my most of my clothes. Like my chonies, my socks, folded shirts, my pants and stuff like that. So is the new place far from where you last place? We're kind of back in the same area right now where I originally started making YouTube videos. Back in the day with Gabriel. Like if you guys are like old school viewers, like 13, 14, 15 years ago when me and Gabe started doing videos when I had my original YouTube channel. Pretty much in the same general vicinity right now. But yeah, but Gabe doesn't live out here anymore. Where you go, oh, but there are some friends that do live in the general vicinity that you may see pop up in some videos, if they're still down for it. Where you get the Def Jam game from? I actually had that. I got it from Blockbuster from back in the day. I think Max is talking about my eBay store. I was going through boxes and I came across a box of old video games and like PlayStation ones and I think I have like Xbox, no, not Xbox, like PlayStation, Nintendo 64 games, and I ended up listing a couple of stuff on my eBay store when it comes to some of those old games. Hey, Brendan, the new place looks great. Well, thank you. It's definitely not as big as the last one, but you know, we're working with what we have and dealing with what we got to deal with. Whoa, sorry, the comments just jumped. Sorry if I miss anything. We got Brando. Good look. Good looks good, Brando. Thank you, Joker. How you doing? Hey, what's good? How you doing, Ricky? Thanks for coming in, dude. Can you show a room tour? I'll make a room tour when I'm all set up and stuff and have everything the way I kind of want it to go. I'll definitely do a room tour video for you guys if you guys are interested. Get an arcade one up and put there. I can't that because the door to my bedroom uh, goes right there. I don't want nothing to smack it and stuff. That's the whatever. That's the door to the bedroom right there, and that's the other door right here is the closet. Looks good to me. Brendan, did you move to another gang neighborhood? Well, wherever we go, it's not going to be the highest class of places because we know we're what you would consider not super low income, but pretty much close to it. Hopefully, nobody shows their. Oh yeah, no, I'm not. I'm not inviting any viewers into the chat randomly anymore. I tried that once. It went cool for a while until someone pulled out something on the stream. I mean, I wasn't offended. I don't care. But like I'm not trying to get in trouble or anything. What's up, man? Nice, bro. Going shopping to see what I can get before I get PlayStation 4. Oh yeah. Well, when I was going through my boxes, I also came across, like I said, a Nintendo 64, PlayStation 2, and a PlayStation 3. And like I was trying to hook up one of them to my TV here, and something's wrong with it. Either the wrong with the TV or the cords because like I think the system might be too old because when I plugged in the yellow, white, and whatever the color cords, I can hear the video game and I can see the video game, but the video game's like black is like black and white and kind of like wavy and shit. So I don't know. It is an older system on a newer TV. What's up, Mike? Thanks for coming in, brother. That's the link to my eBay store. Whoops. Does that crazy lady on the train know where you live now? Oh, I have to, as soon as I get settled into this place, I've got to make another story time video talking about that situation on the train and different things I've witnessed on the train or the train and subway of downtown Los Angeles. There's some crazy shit that happens there. What's up, Dougie Fresh? Thanks for coming in, dude. I want my slaw. Hey, sexy. Hey, how you doing? Glad you found the place. I was worried, dude. I was stressed the fuck out too. I'm still kind of am with other stuff that's going on. Hey, Diana Beth, thank you for joining the live show today. What's up, Bubba? The room looks nice. Well, I'm still trying to set it up, but I had to try to like get some sort of things up today before I ended up turning this camera on. What's up, Fred? Thanks for coming in. Hopefully, you guys are having a good Friday night right here. Audio and picture quality are good. Well, thank you. It's not like pixelated or anything like that. Audio and video look great. Hi, sir. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing okay. What's up, Brendan? Oh, Slippery Moose Cakes up in the house. What's up, Brendan? Glad to see you got the new place. Are you closer to or further away from Gabe? It's about the same. I'm about the same when it comes to Gabriel. It's distance wise. Did you have to give away your pets? No, we did not. We have the cats over here. The dogs, we had to put somewhere else. We had to give somewhere else. Your new room looks pretty clean and nice. Well, thank you, sir. Nice, it's like wood floors too. Your room looks clean and nice. Sorry, I'm clicking the same one. Wet moving one and all that. Oh yeah. Best setup in comparison to the other place is pretty much the same. It's just the different rearranging of posters and stuff. Like that's my bed that's right behind me over here. And I hate it now because this is the first live stream I'm doing. Like that fan is the only light I have in here, which is fine. But like it kind of has that little glare on the top of the screen right here. I don't know what to do to kind of see. If I do that, I can make it go away, but I don't know what to do to make it better or anything. Hey, Brendan, nice job getting settled in. We're still trying to figure all stuff out. Does everyone have their own room? Oh shit! God damn it! The comments just jumped again. Sorry about that, guys. Wait, where the hell am I? I don't want to miss anything. How are you doing, buddy? How's the new apartments? It seems it's okay right now. It's like it's a quiet building. You got the good game systems. Well, thank you, sir. Will DVD be still coming out in the next 5 years? I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie, man. Like it seems like at different stores lately, like this, physical media section is like dwindling, and some of the stores don't even look like they feel like putting out the new releases. Sometimes it's just kind of like sad. The last week and a half or 2 weeks now, I've been trying to find WrestleMania 38 on Blu-ray, and I've only ever came across it one store having it on DVD, like one or two random copies. I'm just like, huh? You know what I mean? It's just like I don't think the companies and or the stores get really care about uh, you know putting them out on time or like getting them to the stores on time. Everything seems kind of off now when it comes to physical media, but we all know it's going to come to a close sooner or later. But also, what I was going to say, um, let's see here. Will DVD be still around 5 years? I talked about that one. I'm not 100% sure, but there was something. Wait, where is it? What was it again? Never mind. I forgot what was going on. But you know what? I'm gonna send them a link to this live show to a couple of friends and see if they want to join the live chat. So I had some of my buddies in here. If anyone's available and stuff, let me see if anyone's here. I'm gonna tell OGP that I'm live right now. I'm live if you're free. Boom. Send it to the OGP. Oh, I think my friend Cody sent me a voice message here.
Let me into the stream so I can show you my Mr. Cocky.
Oh, oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, I'm gonna try to go to Alex, my buddy Alex Labesdabia. I am live right now. If you're free, come on in. Boom. Sorry, I'm trying to get a couple of my YouTube friends in here. I should have probably prepared a little bit, but this was a spur of the moment thing. Just bullshitting on here. But if you guys are watching, you guys like my videos here, please give it a thumbs up on here. Just trying to get settled into the new place and figure out new things and how to get, of course, the internet all set up and things. But yeah, okay, let me go. Okay, here we go. We got Cody in the House of Cock up in the room right now. What's up, Cody?
What's up?
What are you doing with yourself?
I'm nothing. I'm not doing anything inappropriate like that last guy in your live stream.
If you do, I'm gonna have to like remove your bitch ass
and then delete the video entirely.
Yeah. People are gonna be talking about that shit for years.
Oh man, I can't believe that actually happened.
Yeah. I mean, like I screen recorded it for for people that are watching.
I saw it. I was caught off guard by it.
Yeah,
you give me no context, no preparation. You're just like, oh my God, dude, look what happened to my stream last night. And I watched it. I was like, what are you showing me here?
Well, it wasn't last night. It was like a week or two ago or more. Yeah. But we got some people in here saying nice room. Thank you, man.
My room's better.
Hey, it is what it is. I have no contest with nobody. Okay, eat my chode. What do you think of the movie Menace to Society? I dig it. That one and Boys in the Hood. Like I like those movies from that time.
I can't believe you're not bringing up the crazy things that are going on in the Power Ranger fandom right now.
Oh, we could talk about that if you want
We
about
can. We really can.
about because I don't know everything, but I know we'll get to you guys' comments in a second. But Austin St. John, I believe, is getting arrested or is in jail right now.
He was arrested. The feds busted down his damn door today and shoved a gun in his face pretty much and arrested him for fraud.
We're talking about Austin St. John, the original Red Ranger from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, is in jail right now.
Yep.
What did he do? What fraud? What was it? Stealing money?
It's
What was it?
PPP loans, which was literally COVID relief funds for small businesses, and he kind of altered the rules a little bit and used the money for other things. There's just it's just allegations at this point, but if he's convicted, he can go to jail for 20 years.
Huh? That's insane, dude.
Yeah.
See here, we got Peter says, "Hey, dude, nice looking place. Thank you, sir. Do you have to give away your pets?" No, we did not. We did not have to give away our pets. This different family members have them. The cats are here. Just the dogs are different family members. What happened to Gabriel? He's living with his grandmother. Hey, how's Gabe and all that? He's all right. I talk to him every so often, to be honest, like a couple times a week. But so Cody, what the hell you been up to this week besides reading up on
Working, man. Working, prepping for the triplets.
Oh, is that this weekend?
No, they're supposed to be doing an event on the 18th of next month.
Okay. Was it
So they're doing two.
by you?
No.
I thought it said Alabama on one of them.
No, it said Alabama on my hat.
No. But on like one of the posts.
No, oh well, that happened like in March.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's two events that they're doing. Just in case you guys out there is one in, am I saying this Alhambra or whatever?
Okay.
Alhambra. I'm not a California person. I just know about Los Angeles.
Yeah.
And then there's another one, I guess, that's in Clovis.
Huh.
So they're doing two events, 2 weeks back to back.
So if they're out here in California doing events, how are you? Did they have someone there like helping them out?
Yeah, I got a friend of mine that helps out.
Oh, is it that dude, that guy with the camera? That dude? Yeah. Okay,
Ryan,
I was just wondering. Yeah, just wondering.
Shout out Ryan.
Yep. Let me see here. Check this one out. I'm watching two virgins with DVDs on the walls. Good lord.
Man, I've got more poo nanny than you probably have. Actually, it's funny. I had a girlfriend one time. There is record of this, but if you guys really want to make a joke about it, she's transgender now. Remember, Brendan?
I know. Hey, Brendan, what's your favorite drink combo? I don't know. I don't really have a drink. I'm not a big drinker unless I'm out with friends or something.
Splooge and piss. That's his favorite. I know this for a fact.
What did you say?
Splooge and piss.
That's disgusting, dude. That's your favorite.
What?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Allegedly. That's ignorant.
That's crazy. Crazy just watched the documentary on the original Power Rangers. Love the Red Ranger. What documentary did you watch, Mason?
Probably something that Shout Factory did.
Yeah, which you're on. Wayne, 1988. You moved. Oh, yes, we did. I don't know. Yeah, King Cobra. It's the Dark Lord. YouTube, Brendan. He's also watching Cuties 196. What is that?
Oh, Cuties is that controversial like movie on Netflix that sexualized children. I don't know if you heard about that. Yeah.
I ain't messing with that shit. Oh man, gender relations. Are you getting a copy of what's it called? Infinite? How do you say that?
Infinite, you illiterate
fliphead. Hey, yeah, I can't even say shit right. But right before I moved, they sent one.
Oh hell!
So
Time to send me the code.
Eat my buzzballs. So
what was that? What was that that was being released on 4K? Oh, Friday the 13th was getting released on 4K.
The first one.
Yeah, the very first one.
I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. When it comes to these releases of Friday the 13th and a lot of other movies,
it's redundant. Yeah.
I'm getting over one. with this move that I just went through, thanks to the OGP. If it wasn't for him, holy fuck, I don't know what my family would have done. But I was gonna say, with like moving and just like seeing how much shit I have is making me just like stress out even more. Like I know I
Me and
had
you, me and
yeah.
you had this conversation yesterday, and I gave you advice.
No, I know. Like no, I was just wanting to bring it up here because having as much shit as I do and having to move it and filling with all my shit, filling up a fucking big size U-Haul, and then fucking then again with OG, that, and then OGP's truck or his van filled up with that shit, and I'm just like, Jesus. I mean, we had a couple beds, of course, too, and some dressers and some other
I
shit,
gotta
but like
ask you this though: what was the size of the U-Haul? Was it like a full size U-Haul, or was it a medium one?
it was one that said it's like that can handle 3 to 4 bedrooms.
Oof, damn.
Size one. That's what that
Yeah,
was. That's why we got
yeah,
a. That's why I got that storage unit and stuff. Because I'm like, I can't have all of us living in boxes and shit. That'd be stupid. But
yeah.
when I was going through that stuff, it's just overwhelming. So now, like, I've been going through the boxes and listing things on eBay and just trying to like downsize a little bit, like because there's a bunch of stuff I have, and I'm just like, well, the stuff I'm going to keep for sure, but like then there's all this other stuff. I'm just like, it's not opened, or I got from like Big Lots, and back when they started doing those crazy deals all the time, and
Did you bring up on what you sold on eBay? You're just freaking out over the phone on me the other
yeah,
day.
I haven't talked about this yet, but there was something I had in one of my boxes that I had for years, like 2018 or something like that, or maybe a little bit longer. But there was it's probably the biggest sale I've ever had on eBay, and that happened today, and it was for a VHS tape, guys, a VHS tape. No one's gonna fucking wait. What is this? Okay, yeah, no one's gonna believe me, but like I do
It's
have this.
not Cars on VHS.
No, but I've had this in my thing for a while. Bumblebee VHS, the one that stars John Cena and Haley Steinfeld. It sold today for $500 on my eBay store, and
What is the purpose behind that release, by the way? You said it was just for
I think it was like a promotional thing when Paramount was I think it was released when it was released in theaters or like on like DVD and Blu-ray and stuff. They were just like trying to get people to just promote the living shit out of it. There was just like
so
if
it's
you
just it's a gimmick. It has nothing to do with the fact that it's a Bumblebee movie that it's
no,
on VHS. It's weird.
it's on VHS, but like if you look up on YouTube, type in Bumblebee movie trailer VHS, it has like a
Mhm.
VHS retro style looking trailer
That
uh
is really weird.
for promotional purposes. But
I remember
it was
that Deadpool one. They did that Deadpool one for
yeah.
San Diego Comic Con. It's the only other time I've ever heard of them doing something like that.
But the thing is, dude, like I didn't even know what it was worth. I just sort of put like some sort of because I couldn't find any listings of it or any sold listings of it anywhere, and so I just made up a ridiculous ass price, and someone bought it within like it seemed like minutes. So I'm like, fuck. I'm like, this is insane to me. But the thing is, you also got to know eBay gets their cut, which I'm
What
still
is that? $50?
I think I think they let me see here
I
because I
thought it was
saw.
like 10% in sales fees or 8% or something like that. I can't remember.
No, I'm gonna tell you guys in a second, but all I know is I would never spend $500 on a fucking VHS or any movie. You know what I'm saying? Like any movie. I'm not saying what the person did was bad, or what if they're like collecting it or
You're
and
making
stuff.
me feel like an asshole for buying this Power Rangers DVD helmet for that price.
But you got the helmet and a whole bunch of seasons and shit. This is just one.
Ah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It's the same shit. But let me see here. Yeah, it sold for $500, but I'm getting $429. So eBay's getting
Wow, they're taking out like 80 bucks out of you?
yeah. I
Oh
mean,
my
I just think if you guys wonder what eBay fees are, it's kind of it's more when the items cost more. You know what I mean? Like I sold something that was 16.99, and someone bought something today, and I got $16.74. So they took a couple cents off.
that's weird.
So the lower amount, the less they take off. But how? Yeah, like I said, I sold it for 500, but I'm getting personally $4.29 plus I had to pay $12 shipping because I wanted to do it FedEx so I can make sure that person gets it. You know what I mean, kind of thing. But yeah, it was to me it's just crazy because that's the highest priced item I've ever sold on eBay.
That's pretty nuts, dude. And see, the thing is that you get a lot of promotional stuff anyway. Have you gone through any of your other promotional
No,
stuff?
I just saw that VHS tape and I'm like I'm never watching this because I have the the 4K and shit. You know what I mean? I'm like I'm not gonna watch this. So I just like try to look it up on eBay, see what the hell up. And I'm like I don't see shit. I just said you know what? I'll put this and then see what happens. I'm glad I didn't put
Yeah.
$20. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like I
Yeah.
know that I know this is kind of a rare thing. So I was just kind of like I'm just gonna price it to the moon and see what see what happens. If nothing happens, I'll lower it, lower it to like until somebody gets it.
And then it went that quickly.
Dude, it went within like an hour, I think.
Wow.
Look at this right here. Someone has more money than sense to paying $500 for a bumblebee. It's crazy.
Hardcore collectors, man.
Yeah. No, I've never watched Brendan. I never watched Better Call Saul ever. My
Quit
buddy
talking to
Aaron.
yourself, dude. Quit talking to yourself.
Yeah. No, my buddy Aaron likes it, so I think he has all the seasons on like the
I've
Blu-ray.
never watched it.
I know it's a spinoff of
What's up, Marco?
Breaking Bad. What's up, Marco? How you doing, man?
He said hi to me. Quit. Stop. I'm
Yeah.
the attention guy right now.
Uh-huh.
Stop.
Why are you wearing a hat? You trying to cover up male pattern baldness?
Huh? What?
Are you trying to cover up a bald spot up there? What are you doing?
No.
Oh, okay. There you go. Hey, when are you gonna start? When are you gonna grow your mullet again, dude?
My mullet.
Yeah.
What? You? It's what? No. I'm not growing out a mullet again, dude. I did that because I couldn't afford a haircut at one point, dude. I literally live in poverty.
Yeah. No.
Look at
Yeah.
my house. On my house, my roof is wood paneling. Do you see this?
Yeah.
This house is 110 years old.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Huh. I like to know if you got to meet Corey Feldman and what was it like in person. He was cool. Kind of. I mean, he was a really cool guy. I'm also in a documentary with him, which I don't know when that's ever coming out because there's all these things that these guys are doing. But he's a good dude, but he's always kind of like the kind of guy that's always like kind of like looking over his shoulder, like something bad might happen, or like he first was, what I mean, like he thinks that people are always out to get him, and he thinks especially me when I asked him for like a quick little interview, like even though I messaged him on Instagram or Twitter where we're talking and stuff, I think he's always worried that someone's gonna do or say something stupid to him, so like he's always kind of just like on his guard.
I mean, there is a lot of people out there like that. I'd
Yeah.
win this fight, by the way.
No, you wouldn't.
Oh yeah, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
Yeah. Okay. Then let's settle it. I'm coming out there in 3 months. We'll duke it out, bro.
All right,
Let's go.
I'm gonna take a Power Rangers Saba sword and kick your ass.
I'll just use the golden power staff that I have.
Is
Actually,
that
I'm gonna just. I'm
is
gonna
that
back,
is that what you call it now, Cody? Is that what you call
I'm
it?
gonna back. I'm gonna get my backup. I actually have 3 Power Rangers that will back me up. How about that?
You know what? I could boot you out the stream, boy. Want to talk? Say something else. Say something else.
I'll be
Okay.
good. I'll be good.
They gotta be high for paying that much for one movie. No, it's crazy. But I just wanted to show you guys that was something crazy that happened here. eBay is highway robbery. I go to horror cons looking for hard to find Blu-rays, and people always ask for ridiculous prices. No, dude, I know. I've seen it. I've seen it too.
Dude, I've been watching lately a lot of people who do thrift stores. People are starting to catch on to this stuff. You can't even go looking for high-priced items and resell them anymore because these stores and Goodwill, and
I
they
know.
know.
Dude, I've been to a couple of Goodwills, and I'm just like, why is this box set $30? You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, it goes for 10 on eBay. Like, why is it $30 here?
Yeah.
Like, who's going into a Goodwill to spend $20-$30 on a used scratched up DVD? Like, are you out of your fucking mind?
Yeah.
Hey, we got Al here. Hey, Brendan, your new place looks great. The way you set it up, well, I'm still working on it, but it's pretty much what it's going to be. I got to fill up that bookcase that's behind my head right there. Got to figure out what I'm going to put in that bitch. But goddamn, thank you. Sorry if I'm missing any comments, guys. Brendan, let's wife swap. You can take you can take Cody anytime.
Wow.
What's up? That's right. When I tell you something, you do it. Make me a sandwich, Cody. Make me a sandwich.
I can barely afford bread. What are you talking about?
You can buy bread. You can if you can buy if you can have that collection of DVDs. You can buy bread.
Hey,
Uh,
that's a very false statement. That DVD collection
thank
has
you,
been
Chase.
accumulated over the past decade. You hush.
Yeah, same thing with me. My the collection that you saw in the video going into storage and shit. Like that's been accumulating. Like I had so much shit on VHS back in the day that I got rid of. That I'm so pissed off that I did because I know some of it's worth something now.
I did the
Hey,
same thing with my Power Ranger collection, dude. I sold a lot of it for like $100, and there some pieces are worth like 500, 600, $700. I'm like, damn it,
I know.
that's
Hey,
tough.
we got my buddy here, Alex Thomas, up in the room. Alex, if you're available and you want to go live, message me on Facebook. I'll send you a link. I'll send you a link to a live show if you want to join today, my man. Uh, yes, OGP, I'm live, and don't call me a slut.
Get in here, you bitch.
Yeah, tell hey OGP, dude. I think I sent you a link on Facebook, dude. If you want to come on in, you might be doing some family stuff or doing something out there. Brendan and Cody should review movies like Cisco and Ebert, but we're a couple of like fuckheads.
Guys, I do something with some other guy called the Buttery Show that we do interviews and stuff. So
Mm.
shameless plug.
Huh. Okay. Did you guys watch the Chippendale Rescue
I
Rangers?
did last night. I
I
did.
didn't. I did not.
I enjoyed it. It was like a Roger Rabbit type movie. It was fun. It was fun.
Mm.
You're gonna have to watch it. I think you're gonna enjoy it. I really do.
I might watch it sooner or later, but I got some adult things to do.
Adult, I got some adult things to do, like to polish all my fancy autographs on the wall and make it all look nice and symmetrical.
Hey, yo, shut up, man. Leave me alone. Everything now in the collectors section at my thrift store. Yeah, everything's crazy now at some of these places. One guy had a bootleg of Freddy's Nightmares. They wanted 70 for it. Dude, that's insane. Come on, like, it's like they're making copies. All how much does it cost to like burn a DVD? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Uh oh. Uh oh.
We got another butt nugget in the room.
Let me in.
Butt nugget. Oh.
Let me in.
Oh.
Let me in. Yeah. You know what? This is hysterical. And if I could reach through the computer right now, Brennan, I'll be slapping you up. You went live right now 3 minutes after I did.
Oh, you went live?
I was live, yeah. And I had I was live. I was unboxing. I was unboxing my Escape from New York set that I just got. And I was showing everybody that Danny gave me this Godfather 4K trilogy. And then I was showing everybody that I also got these from Scream Factory. And then I was like, man, the views started jumping up, and then they took a nosedive. And I'm like, man, what's going on here? And so then
it's not Monday, motherfucker. It's not Monday.
Yeah, no. Well, that's what I said in this. It was so I got so excited when I got home and I had this gigantic box in the mail.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, my stuff's here. My stuff's here. And so I was like, I'm gonna go do a live stream right now and talk about this, while I'm opening it because I was so excited to open it. And so I went live. And I thought about messaging, all you guys going, hey, I'm gonna be live if you want to jump in or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was like, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna dive in because I'm gonna be rambling a lot as I open up all this stuff, and I just wanted to get through it. And then somebody commented or something a minute ago, and that somehow or another I figured out that you were live.
Yeah.
And did I go to like YouTube or something? No. You know what it was? I clicked on my phone because I had my phone on mute. I clicked on my phone and I just saw the text message from you saying, hey, if you want to go, I'm going to be going live. And so I was like, this guy.
I'm not gonna lie. Hey, I didn't even know you were.
No. But the funny thing is they say great minds think alike.
Yeah.
And so for both you and I to want to go live at the exact same time, that tells you something.
We're going live a little later than we probably should today, but
couple of geniuses. I mean, and Cody's here live with us too.
But the thing is I'm not a genius. I'm an idiot.
Okay.
So here we
go. I will admit, I have no shame in my game. I'm a genius.
Yeah.
By the way, OGP, I was going to say something since you pulled that Escape from New York out.
Yeah.
We actually interviewed James Pax, who was the main bad guy in Big Trouble in Little China.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah,
That's
yep.
cool. What and when was that at a convention recently?
Oh yeah, it was like a couple weeks ago. We have the video up right
Nice.
now on my '90s page if you want to go check it out.
Oh, nice. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, no, I'll definitely do that. That's cool.
Oh.
Yeah, absolutely love this. I had to get a copy, and you know, watch. Now that I bought it on Blu-ray, they'll probably have it on 4K later this year.
Oh, they probably will. I think they might. I think it might be coming already.
Ah,
But hey, we got a little question here that we can all answer. We can all
Okay.
talk about.
yeah, let's do
It's
that.
from Aladdin. It says, "Hey, what is your all-time favorite Disney animated classic? Do you guys have it?"
Ooh.
When you say classic, like, are you talking about like 40s and 50s? Or are you talking about
Just
like
I would say
Yeah.
I would think it's just saying animated shit. Like
Yeah, animated as opposed to like Pixar.
yeah.
Like actual animated, like Dumbo, Pinocchio, Peter Pan. Probably, well, I mean, Peter Pan is also it's animated, but there's
For me, it's The Lion King. I grew up on that.
I love.
Yeah.
I used to love Oliver and Company back in the
Okay.
day. That
Yeah.
one, and of course, Little Mermaid when it comes to like the Disney princesses or whatever.
Have you been on the Little Mermaid ride at California Adventure Park?
No.
Brendan's
that
been
ride
wanting to
is.
ride The Little Mermaid.
I bet he has. but that ride is legit. That ride is legit. But man, as far as my favorite, that's tough. It might be Peter Pan, or it might be Pinocchio. But man, you know what?
Mm.
And it's because of partially being animated. Can I count? Oh my God! Why is
Roger
my
Rabbit?
well, no, that's a good one, but no, I wasn't going there. Dick Van Dyke. What is
Oh,
wrong?
Mary Poppins.
Mary
Yeah.
Poppins. Oh my God! It was on the tip of my tongue and then just poof.
Yeah.
Apparently, I needed a little supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I know what's usually on your tongue.
Yeah. Wait till you see Cinestalker's video and find out what is going to be on his tongue tomorrow. Oh my goodness! Let's
Fluffy.
just say,
Fluffy's cock.
oh no,
Oh,
we ate
Each other out?
spotted. No, we ate spotted dick.
oh. You guys met
Okay.
Morgan Freeman?
Hamburger time. What up? What up? But we went to there's like an English / it's like a United Kingdom style, like it's called the Shakespeare Pub in like downtown San Diego area. And so we went there last night and had a Irish cream ale and some spotted dick.
Huh.
I
Yep,
can't
we ate
believe
that.
you didn't laugh at my joke. I'm disappointed.
Oh, what was your joke? I'm sorry, I was ran.
You said you ate spotted dick, and I said you met Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Hey, yo, just for that, man,
Oh,
I'm
man.
gonna have to
Oh man. I need to
nah,
up our
I'm gonna have to
stick-
remove. I'm gonna have
Tap
to
him.
kick his ass out of the studio here.
No, I'm funny. Let me be funny.
You're trying.
Oh man.
We're moving on. Your
Oh,
room looks
man.
dope.
Yeah, it's coming along really good there.
Yeah, man. Alex Thomas says Oliver and Company. Yeah, that movie was dope, man.
Yeah. Well, Lady and the Tramp is a good one.
That one
Man,
is good.
101 Dalmatians is a good one.
Yeah.
Man, yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, Pan. Yeah, Peter Pan, man, is like legit.
Oh, speaking of Peter
Yeah.
Pan, ever since I started making YouTube videos talking about movies and collecting and things, every once in a blue moon, I would always get someone going, Brendan, do you have the Peter Pan syndrome? And I was always wondering, what the fuck does
What is that?
mean?
What is the Peter Pan syndrome?
I think it's somebody that's like, just lives with their parents and doesn't do shit.
See,
Like,
Peter Pan didn't live with his parents. Here's the thing: Peter Pan syndrome is more
Yeah,
being
right.
attached to your childhood, not wanting to grow up.
Is that,
Okay.
Yeah,
Peter Pan syndrome affects people who do not want to feel, who do not want or feel unable to grow up. So it's basically, like you never want to grow up. I think that's all of us.
yeah.
I think that's all three of us here for sure.
I think
Yeah.
it's most of the people in the chat right now. Because if you are sitting there going, I want to be an adult, I want to do all this, I
Yeah.
want the stress of life. Have fun with that.
So
Yeah,
here's the
no.
thing. The way I look at it, guys, is a lot of times I feel like if you don't have a childish part of you, that you're just dead inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I
hey,
mean, what's
I,
the point in being
you
full
know,
blown adult?
I'm over here spending $60 on movie collections, and
Hey, hey, you're not that bad, OGP. You're not
so
that bad. Look at this.
yeah,
Remember I showed you this earlier? Like you spent $60 on that, but would you have spent 500
oh,
bucks on it? Or
I
500
wouldn't.
bucks?
I would not. I don't even think that was a good movie.
I mean, I like Bumblebee. Fuck you. That's probably my favorite my favorite of the Transformers movies, that and the original one.
Okay. Okay.
By the way, OGP, look what
Yeah.
I'm repping.
Oh yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, Roll Tide. There you
Yeah.
go.
But if you guys
There
are
it
watching, if you guys are watching the live stream right now, please feel free to throw us some questions for all of us, and we'll
Yeah.
try to answer them the best we can. Because I have another one right here from Mr. Ryan, Al Ryan. Wes Craven versus John Carpenter. Who is better?
Ooh.
Dude, I'm gonna have to say.
I want to say Wes.
What?
Yeah. I mean, because they both created some amazing. They
Dude.
both created some amazing shit.
It must be my generation because I like Scream.
Okay, so here, let's take John Carpenter, and he created a Halloween franchise, and Wes Craven and Nightmare on Elm Street. So cancel those two out, and let's look at everything else. The body of work beyond that, you have to go with John Carpenter.
Scream.
Don't they call Wes Craven the master of horror?
Maybe not.
They also call John Carpenter that too, because he was part of the Masters of Horror franchise as well.
Can we just say it's a draw?
It's tough, and that's why, like, I always say I have a hard time picking favorites.
Yeah,
but I like there are like I think of like The Fog, The Thing, like Big Trouble in Little China. I like all these movies that John Carpenter has done, and like honestly, aside from Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street, right offhand, I cannot name one other Wes Craven movie.
Hills Have Eyes.
Okay, screw you, damn it! You're not supposed to mention good stuff.
Scream. But the thing is,
I'm not a Scream fan though. I'm not a Scream.
Wes Craven did make some stinkers though, like what's it called, The Hills Have Eyes 2, and fuck it, they're in like what's it called, My Soul to Take, which was more of his.
However, we're gonna roast it while John Carpenter sold out his franchise, and we've got really crappy Halloween movies.
I don't subscribe to the whole like, oh, you're a sellout. I subscribe to I'm going to make as much money as I can because I only live once and I want to enjoy my life. And John Carpenter is a legend, as Wes Craven was.
Yeah.
But I want to enjoy life. Just like, people say, oh, Metallica sold out. Metallica didn't sell out. They sucked out. And they started sucking big time after the Black Album. So, I don't mind the selling out, but I know what you're saying, though.
I get the perspective of everything because everybody's going to have their different opinion. Of course,
But John Carpenter, remember, did not want to do more Halloweens. He didn't want to do them. So why not let, sell the franchise or whatever, if you're not going to do them. Matthew says Starman. Hey. I mean, like right there, like no, seriously, Starman. Oh my!
I agree with Mr. Cross right here. They're both great. They both have great stuff.
That's why I said, why can't you just call it a draw?
Yeah, no, and picking favorites is so hard. It is. It really is so hard. Yeah.
Okay, here's another one for all of us. What is your favorite superpower? When it comes to superpowers, I always wanted to be the guy that could fly. You know what I mean? I want to be able to just like be able to fucking,
I'm being honest with you. When people ask me that question as a joke all the time, if you had a superpower in this world, I said, I already have a superpower. I have autism.
Oh.
All right. Well, hey, but if there was one power I could have, it would be to stop time, to freeze everybody else but me.
Mm.
And now that's just inconsiderate.
So that way, when you're in traffic on the way to work, everybody else can suck it.
Yeah.
And you get there in like 10 seconds. And then also like, hey, on Black Friday, you want to get in and get the good sales, boop, 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 work your way right in there.
Yeah.
You want to be front of the line for all the tickets. You just mosey on in.
Or wait, how about being invisible? You can just like walk through people going that Black Friday shit. Boop, 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 boop,
Oh
get
yeah,
out, and you won't even have to pay. Just leave.
You can
That's
just steal
true.
everything too. Who's gonna
That is
question a
true.
floating DVD?
Yeah. Being invisible would be a floating DVD. But yeah, no, if you could freeze time, you wouldn't have to buy anything. You just roll in, grab it, and bounce.
Go.
Yeah.
So-
Actually, I would say time travel. There's a reason why, because there's so many expensive things from the past you could resell in the present.
Yeah, right. No,
Oh
100%.
shit.
Hey, but if you could freeze time, you could walk into like, I mean, not that you want to be a crook or anything,
Yeah.
but you could be in you could stop time and go into like a bank and roll out with stacks of $100 bills.
Oh.
What
So-
are you going to do at that point? What are you literally going to do if you tear up all the cameras and things? No one's going to stop you.
Mm.
Everybody's frozen.
But
They can't catch
also,
you.
but here's the thing too, if something bad was about to happen, if you could stop time, you could go prevent it from happening.
So OGP's been
So.
planning a bank robbery this whole time.
Yeah.
Mhm. As soon as I figure out how to stop time, it happens in my dream a lot where everybody's frozen in the street, like, and then I'm just like cruising around, and this person I want to sock, and
Just be careful.
Wait.
Be careful, OGP.
Wait. Did you say this person you want to suck?
sock like
Oh.
Stop.
pow.
Oh, I thought you said
You
wanted
got to
to
be
suck.
careful though, man, because people be getting arrested for fraud. Even the Power Rangers aren't safe.
Yeah, right. Yeah. No, that's true. That's true. Being
I-
invisible would be great. It's tough. Flying would be amazing because that would be like
No
fun,
gas. No gas. That'd be amazing. Fly.
All right. I have a question for everybody
Okay.
here. I'm gonna say mine too. But is there any YouTubers that you guys have came across within the last couple months that you really like? That you
Yes.
guys that you guys can promote? Because the first one I'm going to say is a person that talks about stuff that hopefully never happens to me, or like different topics and things. But he's a reaction channel that watches other videos like like predator videos and reacts to them, or like bank robberies, or like crazy things that happen like in real life but on like on cameras and shit.
Okay.
And his name is DJ Ghost. He has
DJ
like
Ghost, huh?
he has like 3 or 4 different, or 5, 6 different YouTube channels, and he's really super popular on the platform. He has like millions and millions of followers. Got like
Oh wow.
he has like 6 YouTube plaques.
So you don't need to promote him at all. You just like him and you're
Oh no, yeah,
throwing that out there.
I just been
Okay.
watching the shit out of his stuff.
Yeah.
Like whenever he puts up new shit, I'm just always
I'll,
watching.
I'll tell you who I like. Edwin Sarkeesian. Edwin Sarkeesian. I just started watching him, I don't know, a few months ago, but he goes out. It's like him, and he is, I think, like, I don't know if he's Persian, but he's originally from Iran. And he goes out with like this old Mexican dude that he calls Grandpa. And they go out to this place. It's just in Nevada, like kind of by Northern California. And he has like all this big land. It used to be like a rock quarry or something. And they go out with all these crazy guns shooting stuff. And he had like a cannon that fired bowling balls that they shot. All this crazy random stuff. It is so awesome. Absolutely love watching his channel. Those two guys are the funniest two dudes on YouTube, if you ask me. They're too great together.
What are they called again?
Edwin Sarkeesian. I'll pull up his channel and then I'll put a link to it. Because here's the thing with them. Because they get so many sponsors, because he has millions of subscribers.
Yeah.
They get so many sponsors. Somebody donated like a bulletproof car. And then they had all these guns and they just started shooting up this car to see if it was really bulletproof.
Oh Jesus!
And they got a Toyota Prius and they took it and they were like jumping it and off-roading it, and then they were shooting like a 50 caliber rifle at it and stuff, while it was driving and everything, and like then they fired like a grenade into it and blew it up.
Oh, that is badass.
It is super cool, and they're so funny. They're so down to earth. There are some other like gun channels and stuff where the guys are like kind of like stuck up or whatever. Or there's like gun channels that have girls on them and they're just like, look at my boobs, not the guns, where these guys are all about.
That's pretty much what
just having fun. Oh, go ahead.
That's pretty much what Cody's channel's about. Like, just look at my boobs, not my face.
What?
So Cody, who's your favorite channel that you come across recently?
Well, you know me. I love my nostalgia and stuff like that. Hang on, I'm trying to get you guys on a tripod real quick.
You mean
Um,
don't lie? You're setting it up on your dildo.
dildo. Sorry. Hang on.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, because everybody's bragging about your bedroom. I still got mine set up. Yeah,
Yeah.
there we go. All right, cool. All right.
Why can't I comment in here? That's so weird. On your Cody, on his StreamYard, are you able to comment on there, or do you have to
I'm
go to
using my
YouTube?
phone right now, so it's kind
Oh,
of
okay,
impossible.
gotcha.
So anyway, yeah, back to okay. So I love my '90s nostalgia and stuff like that. So I happened to stumble across this guy. Not particularly for what I love his stuff for, but he used to do like weapon testing, like airsoft guns and throwing knives and stuff. He used to blow shit up all the time. But he also is like the world's biggest '90s Nickelodeon fan.
Huh.
So he is always talking. His name's Comfort Cartoons.
Okay.
Okay.
And he's just so fun to watch. Um, and
That's cool.
he goes out and he's going through swap meets looking for vintage stuff, and he talks about other '90s stuff outside of Nickelodeon. But yeah, it's a nostalgia trip for sure. He's definitely very wholesome, and dude, it's like almost like you watch him, you want to hang out with the guy.
That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, and that's the way I feel about this Edward Sarkisian. Like, I'm just like, he's such a cool dude. I would absolutely love to hang out with that dude and just, go, shooting crazy guns or having fun. But they're just like they're such cool dudes, and it just, I don't know, it just, they would be so cool to hang out with. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but I put the link in there. But
Yeah, I have a question. A question here. It says, Brendan, would you have dinner with Bigfoot and his family? Hell yeah, I would.
now, are we talking Harry and the Hendersons Bigfoot? Because I'm down to have dinner
Yeah,
with
Harry.
John Lithgow,
That'd be
and
fun. Yeah.
But Brendan, we already had dinner together. We had Subway back in 2006.
this guy.
If I had, I'm gonna try to get to some of the comments real quick. If I have superpowers, it would be teleportation, so I can go far places. Okay,
That'd be cool.
that'd be rad. And we got a super chat here. The first super chat of the night.
Nice.
Caveman Resell. Thank you for joining. This might buy you a Coke and a hot dog if you have Sam's Club. Oh, thank you, man. Halloween Kills predictions. I predict that Jamie Lee Curtis gets killed again.
I predict that just ends entire. It's called Halloween Ends, right?
Yeah.
I think Michael Myers and her will both supposedly die.
So it's the death of yin and yang, pretty much.
Yeah. It's they in order for Michael Myers to die, I think that Laurie Strode has to die with him. They both, at the very end, I predict we see them like dead in the street together.
Yeah, and I have a feeling after this one, Michael Myers will come back, but it's going to be its own new little thing again. It's not going to be anything connected to jack shit. I would like.
Here's the thing: from now to eternity is a very long time, and so at some point we're going to get more Jason Voorhees. We're going to get more Michael Myers. We're going to get Pinhead. We're going to get all these characters again. So it will happen, yeah, but it'll probably just be a flat out reboot.
Yeah.
People keep letting you guys keep letting this stuff get resurrected. It's your fault.
The thing is, what I would like to see is, like, if they're gonna like do another offshoot of it, I would like to see Danielle Harris come back and reprise her role, because her role got recast in Halloween 6 by some other girl that they killed her off at the she got killed off at the beginning, her character. But I would like to see like Danielle Harris come back, but like as Jamie again.
That franchise
older.
is all over the place, though.
It's already fucked, but like, yeah.
Oh, Danielle Harris coming back. Okay, gotcha.
Like,
when you said Jamie, it threw me. I went Laurie Strode, Jamie Lee Curtis, but gotcha. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Okay, I'm with you. It's just
look, even he's laughing at you.
That's all right.
I got a question for you guys, since we're all asking each other's questions, because my channel is centered around what's behind me.
Yeah, nerds.
Right. Well, specifically
nerd. Okay, go ahead. Whoa.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
Thanks for your objection, OGP. All right. So if what is like your favorite like '90s television show that was like very pop culture-esque? Like, you guys weren't really I guess, involved with the 90s. You were more 80s kids. But, like, if there was something you can say that is like, oh, it's deserving of its, like, attention or popularity, what would it have been?
Dude, there's a handful of ones for me. Uh, but I'm gonna answer this question real quick. Aladdin, yes, I still talk to Bauer. Me and him are still boys. Still boys. We talk once or twice, or at least once a week. Sometimes a little bit less. But I would have to say a lot of the '90s stuff that I like was like, of course, like all that, and good. You know what I'm saying, like the Nickelodeon kind of stuff.
Right.
But the one that no one really talks about that I always liked, I don't know if it's really in the pop culture, lexicon as you call it, is a TV show that came out that I absolutely loved called Ghost Rider. Not Ghost Rider like Nicolas Cage on the motorcycle with the fucking skull, but Ghost Rider. I think it was like PBS and something like
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about with the
the
freaking,
kid,
what's
the
her
little,
face?
the little goat.
Yeah, yeah. Ghost
It's like
Rider.
it's like kids solving mysteries, and
Yeah.
this little ghost figure is like going around the screen spelling words for them to help them solve the mystery of that week. I know it's real childish, but I always like that shit. Shout Factory put out the first season of it on DVD. It's out of print as hell right now, but I was happy to get that. But that show is nostalgic as shit to me. I don't know if that's answering your question, but that's one of the things I always like.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just like everybody has a different take on the '90s and what they're
Yeah.
interested in. Like me, I'm big into film, so like a lot of people get on to me for liking some of the shittiest movies, but they also yell at me or get on like or they kind of mess with me about liking movies that are based on cartoons that are based on movies, like The Mask, the animated series. I'm like, that is an underrated cartoon.
Yeah,
It is a very funny show.
Yeah, I'm not big on cartoons at all. I've when I was a kid, and there's like, okay, so I could sit down right now and watch like the original Transformers from the 80s. I could watch Robotech from the 80s. I could watch Transor Z. I could watch Mask. I could watch the original GI Joes, but there's not much else beyond that. I mean, I could watch some old school Popeye, or Tom and Jerry from way back in the day. But as far as cartoons, I never like since I've been like an adult, I just haven't been into cartoons at all.
Can I interject real quick, because there is
Yeah.
definitely one TV show that I've turned people onto despite their distaste for cartoons because of the storytelling, and I know people in the comments are going to agree with me as soon as I say it, is Batman the Animated Series. Okay.
Oh, you know what? Fat Samurai Guy and Lady Fat Bud swear by that. So yeah, I know people are going to agree with you.
I don't even know them. I don't talk to them. So like that's another person who's not directly associated with those people who are telling you the same thing. That show is an Emmy award-winning animated series and has the most beautiful Art Deco design. And I really think you should check it out.
Yeah.
I can't. People tell me like all these, like, oh, you got to watch this, you got to watch that, and I try and I fall asleep. I just can't get into them. Cartoons yeah.
See here.
I'm like scrolling through, and one that I really liked in the 90s was the Lois and Clark, the Superman.
Oh yeah.
I really like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Garrett, sorry, dude. I was bored over here, so I said fuck it and then went live. But dude, there was a person that came on here a little while ago, and I forgot to answer their question because we were all talking. It was a question someone asked, and I know everyone that's in this room, in this live chat, in this video, has one. And if they lie, if you lie, I know you guys are full of shit. And they said the question was favorite porn star.
Riley Reid.
Right? Who the hell is Riley Reid?
Riley Reid. Everybody knows her. If you're avid watcher of porn, you need to know who she is.
Ron Jeremy.
I knew you like spotted dick.
No, you know what? I cannot, aside from Ron Jeremy, I cannot name one porn star.
Okay, listen. When it comes to porn stuff, I don't know a whole lot of names, but there's this person. I know faces and things like that. But like names, like there was one back in the day that was like I always saw, and I think I saw in person once or twice, like at a supermarket. I'm like, oh shit, I saw your boobies. But
Hey,
like,
you could have said that to Christina Ricci too.
oh yeah, but
You could have said that to Christina.
She would have probably called security, but yeah,
You're
you
right.
could have
No,
said it to her.
yeah, no, but the person I think it was a
Mhm.
girl. I think it was her name was Gia Paloma. Type her up. I don't know if she's still doing stuff or not, but like back when I first found out about porn and I was like in like high school or like like all that kind of stuff. I'm like, oh, she's everywhere.
I'm
Hey,
surprised that you didn't say Madeline Ward because she's Rachel from Boy Meets World who went straight into porn.
yeah, I don't know about that, but yeah, no. But there was a show I used to watch in junior high when I first started seeing like stuff on TV with boobs and like vaginas and ass. I'm like, whoa. And it was on public access television back in the 90s. And I think it might have been just out here in California, Hollywood or whatever. And I always wanted to meet the host. I messaged him a couple times and he chatted with me a little bit. And he's kind of a strange dude. But the show was called Colin Sleazy Friends. And like it was like a talk show like Jay Leno or like, all that kind of shit. But he had on porn stars. And like, you know how like the Tonight Show, they would show like little clips of the movies or whatever that people were in. They would show clips of like the fucking porn movies they were in. And I'm like, what? And then like at the end, the girls would get naked and start dancing around during the credits and shit. I'm like, this show is awesome. But like they also had some real guests on it, like Jack Black and Kyle Gass and Sarah Silverman before they were uber famous and shit.
Just food for thought. This topic, you are losing your female audience right now.
You mean the 3 people I do have?
Well, yeah, no, I'm just seeing comments.
See, here's the thing. Look, we're guys, okay? Guys are gonna be guys.
Yeah, but here's the thing: you have a YouTube channel with the audience, with with people that enjoy you and certain things about you. They may not want to know.
Brendan has been
who
doing
you
this
like
for so
to watch,
long.
when you're banging it out.
Brendan has been doing this for so long. He's mentioned this topic for a long time. He's brought it up.
Yeah, I not my channel, not my channel. Yeah, I'm just saying, I was throwing it out there.
Oh, I get it.
People are naming some of their favorite porn stars, I think.
Hey, what
Pimps Up, Pose Down.
Didn't you meet out there when you and Homeboy went to that convention when you drove to Vegas and back in the same day?
Yeah.
Didn't you meet a porn star out there? Weren't there a couple at that convention? The 2 blonde girls or something?
Yes. The they did a movie with my buddy Frankie Pozos and
oh, okay.
And they made it in Las Vegas. I forgot the girls' names. One of the girls was in one of those porn stars was in a Kevin Smith movie.
Oh, are you talking about the porno movie? Zach and Miri Make Porno?
Yeah,
that was it. Oh, was she the one that caked Jeff Anderson and shit?
Yes.
Oh,
I'm trying to find. I don't know if I posted that picture or not, but. Yeah, there. I was with Frankie, and he did a movie in Las Vegas with a couple of porn stars.
That's cool. That's funny. Yeah, I wouldn't know their names, but I just remember there being a picture and you mentioning that. That there was like porn stars there.
You see that it says like people are so sensitive. Like if people are really tuning out for a little topic that we're talking about. Going, oh my god, I can't handle Brendan watches porn or look. I've seen porn at one point. I don't care if they unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying,
dude? This guy. Okay. Let me just remind you. This guy has been sent butt plugs, dildos.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
And I opened them on video, sir.
On video.
Yeah. Yeah, well, but you open everything, you don't know what's in there, and so it's like surprise.
I know, but I could easily edit it out, but I don't.
Exactly, it's predetermined.
Yeah.
And
no, that's funny.
This is the line that crosses. This is what crosses the line. You've stuck around.
Katie Morgan.
Oh yeah.
Kevin the Collector just commented. Katie Morgan.
Was there one in there? Okay, yeah.
She's one of the ones you met. I don't know if he's just saying that was his favorite or not.
No,
but I'm just saying, like,
acknowledging who that was.
She was one of the ones that was out there in Vegas, right?
Yeah,
I remember that name.
Okay, let me see here. If you guys have any other topics, let me know. 5 stars. Have you seen the trailer for Andy Garcia's Father of the Bride remake? No, I have not. You know what? I remembered really liking the Follow the Bride movies back when they first came out when I was younger, getting into movies.
Wasn't that Steve
Martin and
Steve Martin, right?
yeah,
And Andy Garcia is gonna like step into Steve Martin's shoes.
or is he directing it?
Oh yeah,
I have no idea. But
yeah.
I remember liking the Steve Martin. I always liked Steve Martin back in the day, dude. He was always
Oh no,
doing
Steve
cool.
Martin's a brilliant human being. He still does like tours with Martin Short. They still tour around, do comedy shows, and he plays bluegrass music.
Hey, check out this comment. That's why he's the wet
That's
one.
why he's the wet one. All right, my fault.
Okay, look, I think we might be offending this person a little bit, but who says, "Can we please change the topic?"
No, that's not even one of the comments that I had seen like from earlier. That was like I was like,
It's
just
okay.
food for thought, you know.
It's all right. I'm not scared.
Okay.
I mean, I don't want Cody to pull out his his wheat.
I am not that other guy. Okay?
I just don't want us to go so far down the tunnel. The balls come out.
Yeah. Can you check it? Let me see here. Well, people are talking to each other. Avatar 2, anyone?
Absolutely not.
You know we're all going to watch it.
I'm not, because let me tell you what I have thought from that movie since 2009. That movie is literally the only spectacle that came from that movie was the 3 dimensions. Okay?
Yeah.
The 3D was the best spectacle. That movie is absolutely trash. It is a Fern Gully Pocahontas ripoff that I will not support the sequel, okay?
Yeah, no, the thing is, like, the first one was cool. Like, it looked amazing. Like, I loved the 3D when I first saw it in the theaters. I'm like, okay, but after that, I never felt like watching it again.
Exactly.
Yeah, I enjoyed it in the theater, but I've never watched it again. Yeah,
it's okay, man. I know it's okay if you're not offended. We're just bullshitting around.
Yeah.
I know this channel's about movies. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I'm still up chilling. How you doing over there? Sales movies. Andy Garcia is going to be the god. Okay,
He's going to be the father of Brad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was actually going to ask you another question, Brendan, because there's something that I've never really understood about you. Because when it comes to movies, I know that this specific genre has been kind of like iffy for people, but why is superhero movies like not your cup of tea?
Because they make too many of them. It's like when it comes to Marvel,
they make too many horror movies too, but you love those.
The thing is, listen, people think I watch every single horror movie because there's other YouTubers that do the same exact thing I do, that watch and make horror movies all the time. I'm not watching that shit all the time. I like it, but I'm not the one watching all of them and stuff. Like, a matter of fact, like the movie I have in my Blu-ray player right now is just one of the guys. You know what I'm saying? Like an 80s, teen comedy thing. You know what I mean? Some of my favorite movies of all time are not horror movies. Like I love horror movies. Don't get me wrong, like Brain Scan, Nightmare on Elm Street, Friday 13th. But like when it comes to all these like rushes of things, like a lot of these independent, low budget ones,
they're rough.
They're really kind of rough, and those are the ones that you see in Walmart shelves these days.
Right.
I'm not saying they all suck, but like I'm an eclectic person. I like everything. Like most of the stuff behind me right now is like martial arts movies and wrestling DVDs and like watch. I'm just gonna grab a couple shit.
Okay, well, that's the point I'm trying to get across, Brendan, is that there's an abundance of those too. Like I've never really understood. It's like there's too many of these. There's an abundance of everything.
My argument is more in line with like Martin Scorsese. There's no substance to those movies. There's no story to most of them. There are some good, they're enjoyable, fun, but
I think you're skipping out a little bit, OGP.
Yeah, he has that tin can internet over there.
What are you?
You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.
Yeah, well, that's weird. I got the fastest internet on the planet, like right here. I shouldn't be skipping out at all. That sucks. But no, the movies there, and with the comic book movies, all comic book, DC, whatever. You start out, you have a character. The world hates this guy because they think he did something wrong. Then he's got to like try and save his image and try and exist without being like killed by all the regular people. But then the world starts going to shit. So then he's got to save the world, but everybody hates him. So he can't save the world. And then he can't do it by himself. So we bring in other characters to help him out. And then at the end, it's all a happy, shiny, happy ending. And that is basically the story of every single comic book movie ever.
But also, that's the same story for things like Star Wars. Star Wars is the same thing. I mean, Star Wars, Harry Potter, everything that is of that kind of substance is going to have that same formula. But those are enjoyed.
Yeah, but Star Wars has a lot of subplots and different things going on, where the comic book movies, don't get me wrong, I enjoy, Doctor Strange was freaking mind blowing, loved it. Batman, amazing. Spider-Man was great, but the stories are not deep. They're not deep. But here's the thing. People today, the younger generation, do not have patience for The Godfather. They don't want to sit through. And that's why so many people are like, Morbius got such a bad review. Everybody hated Morbius. Morbius, it was not supposed to be all action. It was an origin story about how this character came to be. And so we got to see the challenge of him growing up with the disability, with the handicap, and overcoming that and becoming and fighting for, to stay alive and all this stuff. It wasn't a typical comic book movie, and that was the problem.
I'm going to explain to you why people hated Morbius. And the thing is I am a comic book fan. I did grow up on comics. I grew up on some of the older comic book TV shows too, like Batman and Spider-Man and stuff like that. But why am I on the big screen?
Brendan needs to wipe his butt or something.
Okay. All right. Finally, I'm the star of the show. Here's the thing, though. Morbius was kind of hated mostly because there was a lot of
Ooh.
There you go. Wow.
No, with no toilet paper either. Wow.
Oh, wow. Like, the thing is Morbius was more hated because there was some kind of a predetermined idea with the trailer that was released. If you go back and watch the original trailer, OGP, they had actually shown some things that were taken out of that movie that were supposed to be big for the whole multiverse thing. So,
okay.
Yeah, they definitely kind of slapped the fans in the face a little bit with that movie, and that's probably why a lot of people were upset.
No, Jesse, amen. Amen.
It's true.
No, it's true.
Hey, look, I watched all 3 Godfather movies like almost a decade ago, and I absolutely love them. I'm fixing to rewatch all of them again.
Listen, I don't have patience for shit these days. Let's get off topic for a minute. There's this thing that my friend or acquaintance or whatever, I'm not gonna say friend, like super friend or anything, but like a guy that I know, if he sees me, say, hey, what's up? How you doing? His name is Sean Clark. Okay. He has a podcast called The Thing with Two Heads. And if you type in The Thing with Two Heads podcast, it'll pop up on YouTube and stuff. He's a guy that, is a convention all-star. Like he handles different celebrities like Nev Campbell, the Screamcast at conventions, fucking Norman Reedus and stuff. And he has
Sean Clark.
No, he's a good dude. But he has this topic that he does on his podcast. It's called "Get Off My Lawns," and I kind of want to I kind of want to talk about stuff like that, things that piss me off about this life in general, or like people, or like things that you.
The cloud.
Yeah.
So if anybody here in this live chat right now, tell us some of your grievances or things that piss you off or annoy you when you're out there in the wild. Like
but
today.
The thing is, the limitation is it can't be about politics. It can't be a political thing. Because everybody's pissed off about anything politics right now.
No, it's not. Yeah. I don't even give a shit about politics. I don't even care.
I'm just saying, we're weeding out there's got to be more interesting things outside of politics. So take the politics out, and I want to hear some of the more interesting things. Like, I hate watching people talk in the aisles of Walmart while I'm trying to shop for food. That is the thing I hate the most. I experienced that today.
You know what me and my mom both hate? When we're out and about doing whatever we're doing, and people are on their phones, right? And they are on speakerphone, right? And they're in a store. And they're just like, blah, 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 man, fuck you. I'm going to get give me a chicken sandwich. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care. You don't even care about me. But like, I don't care about you. Like, you know, they're like fighting over the phone, and we can hear everything they're saying. And I'm just here,
Yeah.
like, can I just buy this Blu-ray, please? You know, I'm like, why do
Yeah.
we have to hear what your problems are? It's not
Yeah.
our issue or our
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
put
no.
it,
You know
put it,
what?
yeah,
When you're in a store and you're going to any store, grocery, clothing, you know, whatever. If you're in a store and you're in line to pay for something, you have it in your hand, and the person in front of you wants to tell the cashier their entire life story, that stuff will drive you bonkers.
yeah.
It's like pay and get the hell out of the way so the rest of us can move on with our lives, you know?
Wait a
Yep.
minute. Do we have
That
the real
or
Beastie Boys in here?
I
man,
haven't,
oh man, like we've had all the celebrities coming around lately, man. I like, oh wow.
yeah. But listen, you know what? I know you guys have to come up with your things that you hate too. I think Cody already said his, but I hate it when I walk into a restaurant or like say like a Subway, right? And I'm going there to get my foot long sandwich or whatever, and the person ahead of me is on their phone and ordering for like 12 other motherfuckers.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No.
And
Yeah.
but they're on the phone. You know what I mean? They're like, they don't have a list, or sometimes they
Yeah.
may, but they're on their phone. Okay, Johnny, what do you want? Okay, he wants a foot long with lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickle, but only a little bit of pickle, and and could you cut that in half because the other half is for my my Michael. Oh, Michael, what do you want on your half of your fucking Subway sandwich? And there's
Yeah.
like people like, dude, what are you doing?
Yep.
I know people have to get their food and bring to their family. I get it. But like,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, either have a
You could
list and
also
have it
pre-order
prepared
online. There's technology.
and pre-order. Do something. No, people are inconsiderate. You know, you can go like today on the way back from Sinistalker's house, I stopped at a McDonald's to grab me a Diet Coke for the road. All I want is a Diet Coke. And I pull up to the drive-through. The people that are at the speaker, there was a woman driving. The woman from the passenger seat had gotten out, went around to the back of the SUV, opened up the back, and was getting like diapers and baby wipes and everything out so they could change their kid. And so I'm like sitting here going like, I just want to order a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And now I have to wait for you while you're, like getting ready to change your baby's diaper and everything in the freaking drive-through.
I mean,
Like have some courtesy for each other.
I know they have to change the kid. And Nikki, I'll answer your question about Angelina in a minute. Sorry, I keep forgetting about that one.
But you just and speak getting off topic real quick. Fonzo said, "What's up? What's up, Fonzo?"
Wait, Fonzo's here. Fonzo 13.
Yeah.
Am I missing him?
Just saw a comment from a minute ago. He just said, "What's up, guys?"
Hey, Fonzo, if you're available, man, message me on Facebook. I'll add you to the room if you want to. But yeah.
But anyways, no, I get it. Hey, I got 5 kids. I've been through the battles of changing diapers and everything. But mostly my wife did all that. But I've been there, needed when that needs to get done. But you like time and place. You don't need to impact everybody else's life because you want to do something. You can get out of line and then go do what you have to do. You don't have to make everybody else stand there and watch you, or listen to you and everything.
Dude, or just wait till you get your order and then park your car.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. You know what I hate is when you go to rent a U-Haul and they tell you they're going to have a 26-footer and they only have a 15-footer. That's what I hate. That's what I hate.
Okay, I'm gonna answer this question real quick because Nikki's been asking. Anybody seen the new Angeline series yet? I have not. It's pretty good, Brendan. I know you met her and dropped a quick 60 on her. I didn't drop money. I think it was Aaron that did it for the video and stuff. But
how much she had to pay the cameraman?
What do you mean?
The camera had to pay her. Yeah.
Yeah, Angeline's. If you guys know who Angeline is, she's like a Hollywood icon just because she's popular for being on billboards, but not really done it much of anything except for being one.
You see her pink convertible going through.
Yeah, I did a video with her, but we had to give her money to do it. It was so stupid.
Yeah,
but yeah.
Sorry, hey, I was just gonna say I need to step away for a minute. I'm gonna jump out. But I'll be right back.
He's going to change the baby's diaper.
Yeah, he's gonna go change his diaper.
Are we sure it's not fluffy?
Yeah. Oh shit, dude. Okay, let me get to some of these questions here. It says I hate 2-lane drive-throughs, dude. I hate that shit too. Even though I don't really do the drive-through shit, but I do when I'm with friends and stuff. But like the ones that like You know what I mean? Like two or three of them, and you're like, okay, what car goes next? Like that shit's annoying as shit. We got a $2 super sticker here. Thank you, honey homie, right there for the $2 super sticker. Second super chat of the night. Thank you guys for supporting today. Answer some questions before my friend here. Well, okay, a little, but not usually. Am I missing something?
What is? I it'd probably reference something we were talking about earlier.
Hey, Brendan, how's it going? It's okay, Movie Buff One. How you doing, dude? Kyle, dude, if you are you friends with me still on Facebook, dude? If you are, message me and maybe I'll give you the link to the live show if you want to come on. I think that's Kyle Rappaport, man, the superstar.
Superstar.
Yeah, he's like in one or two of the Camp Blood movies, dude. Any of you had a crush on an actress from classic sitcoms? Most of them were cute in the shows. Dude, Nev Campbell and Lacey Chabert when I was younger.
Me, it was Danielle Fishel from Boy Meets World.
Yeah, that's cool.
Topanga.
Yeah, she's nice. I hate the bombs in the what?
You mean the bums in the panhandle? Bums.
Oh,
Begging
dude.
for money.
Okay, listen. Like, there's people that I know that can use money, right? There's the homeless people, or what people like to call bums, that can really use the money, right? But then there's people out there that are playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate the ones that they're fucking, like, they have the whole family out there. There's ones that I used to see in Palmdale where I lived that they would have like the mom holding a baby, the younger kid, and like two other kids, two kids with her, saying, "Single mom, need help." I'm like, but she's been there for over a year. You know what I'm saying? Holding, but even if it's a real thing, why would you have your kids right there? You know what I mean? If you're really homeless and you're going through it really that bad, wouldn't the fucking system have take those kids away or put them in a place that's safer for them? I mean, seriously, like a baby, But the thing is, how did all these people that I've seen, like this lady and her kids, the baby and the two kids that she has, have cell phones?
Yeah, that's the thing, Brendan. You know how you can usually weed out the real homeless people versus the fakes?
Yeah.
That I had experienced this a while ago. When I lived in Florida, there was actually a guy who was sitting next to the bench to me when I was waiting for a bus, and he literally was talking to me about how he just lost his son. He was talking to me like he was a very wholesome person, and I didn't realize he was homeless, man. And he's like, "Oh, I'm just going from place to place trying to look for food." And it's like, "Man, I'm going grocery shopping. You want me to go pick you up a sandwich or something?" He's like, "No, man, you're good." And I
Yeah.
come back with like the biggest fucking sandwich and a big bag of fucking Cheetos and a tea for him.
Yeah.
And he destroyed every single, like right then and there, and destroyed it right in front of me.
Yeah.
And gave me like
No,
the biggest hug.
no,
Those people will see
yeah.
those things as like the best thing you've ever done for somebody.
Yeah. No, but the thing is, like I said, there's real homeless people out there that can really use the help, but then there's the people, like I said, that are out there just messing with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't like.
Buck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's, you know what? In the city I live in, panhandling is illegal. And so the police department has done a real good job making sure it doesn't happen here.
Yeah.
But there is still a homeless problem. Not as bad as some other cities, but you'll see them, sitting out, and they're not begging and stuff. And there's been times where I'm like at Dollar Tree and I'll pick something up, go around back. There's this one guy who I see, he's out there a lot. And there's like a homeless camp where there's a lot of them, but this guy's always by himself. And so I've, dropped him, some stuff here and there. And I think who was maybe Fluff was in the car with me once or something. And, I handed him something out the window. People, it's like their luck and every are.
You're
I don't
cutting out
mind.
again.
Fastest internet ever, huh, GP?
How am I cutting out?
You keep.
You're glitching out, bro. Like the Matrix or something. Are you a program?
Yeah, I think he is. I don't know if he's real.
I don't think
It's
he's
so
real.
weird. Yeah. That's so.
But listen, dude. Listen. When it comes to Damn it, what was I gonna say again? Listen, there's a top there's a
I'm
an
doing a
instant,
speed test right now. My internet's ridiculous. Huh. It's got to be a connection issue rather than
yeah.
my internet.
There was something that happened not but a week and a half ago, but before I moved over here. Me and my mom were like in a parking lot, like going to a grocery store, whatever it is we were going to, and my mom was getting into the car, and a person, where's Cody? Where'd you go?
There you go. Sorry about that. I'm here.
No, but yeah, a person in like a really nice fancy car comes pulling up behind my mom's car, and my mom starts talking to this person. Like I'm like, oh, she must be friends or something. And then I'm like, what's going on here? And then I get out, and the person is trying to ask my mom for money. And the person's in a nicer car than ours. Like our cars, me and my mom, the car that me and my mom have is like kind of falling apart. It's kind of a piece of shit. And this person is like in a very nice car, begging my mom for money because my mom probably looks like a sucker, like a person that was just like, oh, okay. She was asking for gas money. I'm like, you're in a nicer car than us. What are you doing?
I've got one for you, and this is an interesting story I've told many people before, and I wish it wasn't true because it was at the worst height of my life. It was after I got broken up with, and I had just gotten back from the vacation after that happened. And so I had to go get groceries with my mom. We went to this Kroger and got groceries, and this guy cart was full. He had a whole cart asking and wheeling it around the store, asking people to pay for his stuff because he couldn't afford it. So I don't have a card, so what am I supposed to do?
Laugh.
You're
do you want me
supposed
to give you my credit card? I got a credit card. Hang on, I'll put it up on
No, you're continuing with your story. You're continuing.
So,
we're listening.
So anyway, I for whatever reason decided to just point out to the cashier he's been going up and begging everybody, and the guy met me outside and tried to fight me. He literally tried to hit me.
Wow.
Because I pointed this out, and I just remember like a little, like it was very vague, but I ended up hitting him because he threw his first punch at me, and I thought I was going to go to jail.
I'm not laughing at you, Cody. I'm laughing at the comment here.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, I saw that one. OGP got that McDonald's.
I just ran a speed test. My I'm running 90 megabits a second right now.
Huh.
So
yeah,
I don't understand.
Must be a connection issue.
Yeah.
Could be the website.
Yeah, who knows? Who knows? I've had trouble with the StreamYard before in the past, and that's why I upgraded. And I got the terabit internet. Like this stuff is insane how fast it is.
I live in the sticks, bro, out in the wooded area, and I have the fiber thing. It was Google Fiber.
Oh well, I got the fiber optics, but it's through Frontier. But
what does this mean? Have you heard of Dying Light? What exactly is that? Is that a
video
movie?
game?
No, I
it's
have
a
not.
zombie video game.
No. We also have. I think this might be an ex coworker I used to work with, Honey Holmes. I think she's talking to somebody, but I think you're who I think you are, right? Didn't you work with me at Walmart?
Oh yeah, and talking about fluff, they're letting her know they're talking about Fluffy Gamer, the Fluffy Gamer. Yeah.
Man, I wish he was in here because I'd be popping open one of my 211s.
So I don't know. So here, did my internet just go bad right now? Because I heard Cody freeze up a second. I just heard you went okay. I don't know what the hell's going on. But
my internet seems to be okay over here. I think it looks okay.
So weird. Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Anyways, every time somebody swings on me, or I feel like somebody's about to swing on me, in my head, I all of a sudden start hearing, everybody was kung fu fighting, and it's time to whoop ass.
Yeah,
it's
going down.
Have to let them hit you first. There is a loophole.
No, I understand this. I know that rule. You are allowed self-defense, but you can't go overboard. But once they throw, it's on.
Yeah, because they came out, police came out there and everything. All the people was this young man here was defending the store. I'm telling you, I watched this whole thing. I was like, this like sassy woman was just like this
Oh
young man
man.
here.
Oh man.
Yes, I framed it myself. Louisiana, L.A. What's with the what?
What if
What if
phobias were
phobias
demons? That means like if you were scared of something because you had a demon.
No,
A lot of very religious people believe that. That if you have demons and they cause you have problems.
I think me and OGP have a little demon inside of us.
I do.
Taco Bell?
Yeah.
Del Taco?
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah.
I dropped my demons off like about a half hour before I got online with you here.
Yeah, you did, and you also like
Flushed
send some like little clips to me sometimes too.
Oh,
Ooh.
I mean,
Man.
fucking nasty ones, bro.
Oh man, I don't know what you're talking about.
two
Yeah, you
bloggers, one cup.
Hey, guys, check this out.
Oh no. Why?
Can't hear it.
Oh, damn it.
Couldn't
Hold
hear
on. Wait. You guys, be quiet.
That's Cinestalker.
You talking shit too?
Cinestalker was like crying. We were both like crying. To my defense, we were drunk.
That's a great defense.
Man, no, Danny and I we were at two different bars and we got back to his place and we were drinking and we were eating Mexican food and it was amazing time. And sometimes you just got to rip one. You know?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. Also, this is my old coworker from Walmart right here. It's pretty super cool that she's in the chat right now.
Nice.
And just chilling with us. Thank you for joining the chat today. Brendan, did you frame? Yes, I did. I framed that one myself. I think I answered that one already. Did I watch Breaking Bad? Yes, I love Breaking Bad. That was an amazing show, but I've never watched Better Call Saul.
You are failing because it is almost. I'm almost ready to say Better Call Saul is better than Breaking Bad. Almost.
And
we'll see how this season finishes up.
OGP is doing some Better Call Wet Movie 1 out for not watching that show right now.
Oh. Someone says,
no.
So I don't have demons. Life just isn't fair. Oh.
No.
Oh. Cinestalker
right
shaves it. Oh, Cinestalker shaves his chest. That's his secret.
Ooh.
Oh. Did he do it before you came over last night?
I don't know.
You didn't pat him down?
I did not. There was no like man-on-man action last night, so I don't know.
So it only happens when I'm hanging out with Fluffy then.
Yeah, maybe.
Like I see Fluffy's taint and like I see.
Well, here's a question, and you might know, Brendan. Does Fluffy shave his butthole?
It's
because I think you've seen it.
It's
he
really
told me he bleaches it.
Yeah. Fluffy squash and bleach.
I think you and Danny got a front row seat to the Fluffy Gamer show.
Yeah, we did. Okay, guys, what's your favorite fast food restaurant? Does Subway count? Because I have to say Subway.
That's some fast food.
Culver's.
Okay.
They don't have them in California. 100% wish they did, but Culver's.
Yes, Fluffy's out there doing his Uber shit or Lyft shit.
Yeah, he is. Yep.
So is Danny. That's why he's not here. And Fatburger just says he likes that one.
I'm gonna say something because I don't think they exist anymore. Are the A&W restaurants?
Oh no, they do. In Oregon, up by Fluffy's dad's house, they have the old school original A&Ws, not the ones that were in like because Taco Bell Pizza at KFC, that's all one company. They bought A&W and they bought Long John Silver's as well. And then they started getting rid of them, but the original A&Ws, they still do exist in some places. And like the one up there by Fluffy's dad's house, we went. Remember, Brendan, we went? Did you eat there? Did you get anything to eat from that place?
I don't remember. That was
when we were sitting outside at Fluffy's dad's house and we were all eating?
I think I did.
Okay. Yeah, it was, man, it's really good. It's really good. But no, that's a good call. That is
Yeah.
a good call on the A&W.
We got a question that says the Roku channel is coming out with a Weird Al Yankovic biopic. Daniel
Oh
Radcliffe is
yeah.
playing Weird Al.
Did you guys watch that trailer?
I think I did. Yes.
I haven't seen the trailer, but I saw him in like the makeup and the wig or the hair and all
He is
that.
definitely playing the part and hamming it up. He's doing a
Okay.
good job. So
Okay, nice.
I'm gonna
That's
tell you
cool.
what though. The thing is that a lot of people are excited for that movie. I don't know why, but like I am very excited to see this new Elvis movie.
Mm.
That Elvis movie coming out on June 24th. That's my birthday, by the way, just in case anybody cares.
Well, the happy birthday, Cody.
Oh, your birthday's on June 24th?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Well,
on June 29th.
Oh.
Like yeah.
Sorry,
And then
I
Brendan's like
overshadowed you.
Brendan's like a week later. We all when you do move out here, we all need to go to like Vegas and do like a triple birthday party.
Yeah, that would be awesome, man.
Dude.
I'm coming out there in August, but I'm only gonna be there for a week.
Isn't that crazy though? Like I'm like 10 minutes away from the triplets.
Yeah, he said he lives right next to the Walmart that we met up at.
Kind of.
Yeah. We were there the other night.
Yeah.
And
I knew I recognized that Walmart and that entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, and we walked through the movie section where you bought that video game you got there.
Yep. The Pokemans.
Yeah.
Yep. I gotta say though, real quick, because I do think I'm supposed to be going to Vegas with the triplets. I don't know yet. They're supposed to be doing a convention out there.
Okay.
But they tell me I can't fly to Vegas. They want me to fly to California and us do the drive to Vegas because they say the scenery is amazing. So I'm assuming that that's the truth.
Wait. When are you going to Vegas?
It's supposed to be in December.
Oh.
He's wanting to pop right now. What
That's how I feel about that scenery.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I ask why?
Because he drives it, he sees it all the time.
Well, no, I do. I see it like usually at least twice a month. But it's dirt.
Yep.
It's dirt.
That's all it is.
I don't know. I'm going by what people told me.
Yeah.
Like, you got to experience the road trip, man.
Oh, no. Okay, here's the thing. To go out there, if you're going to do the whole road trip, stop in Barstow, try the Del Taco, the original Del Taco. You know, if you're going to do the whole thing on the way out there and go with the whole road trip, maybe stop at that big giant ice cream cone place and get some ice cream on the way.
Or like the alien jerky place.
The alien jerky place. Yeah. Okay. Then that's one thing. But what you're going to be, if you're just looking out the window for the 5 hours from LA to Vegas, you're going to be bored off your ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm going to answer Kevin the Collector's question here. It says, where's the video of the subway train lady, the crazy lady? I'm going to be making a video as soon as I get more settled in over here about, more story time videos of different situations and things that happened to me throughout my life, and just talk about story time, get stuff off my chest and stuff. So I expect more stuff coming soon. And it says, do you live further from Gabe? It's about the same from where Gabe.
I think from where you were in Palmdale to where you are now, you're a lot closer to where Gabe is at currently.
You think so?
A lot closer.
Huh. To me, it kind of feels the same.
Yeah.
Have you all seen Better Call Saul? I have not.
Love Better Call Saul.
Why does this question keep coming up?
Because it's
like, is there
so
some kind of like
good.
resurgence in
Yeah, not people probably jumped in and didn't see the previous question, but
yeah,
I know.
yeah,
Is there, like,
so
I'm
good,
asking,
so good,
is
so
there
good.
like a resurgence in it? Like, is it ending or something?
Antonia says,
this coming week is the mid-season finale of Better Call Saul.
Oh,
then in July, you get the second half of this season, and then it's over. And it's confirmed. We are going to have Walter White and Jesse Pinkman in Better Call Saul. It's confirmed. So they need to get with the program.
Yeah. We got a question here from Antonia. Brendan, do you watch Pizzelle and his brother? Yes. His brother's name's Jeremy. I watch Pizzelle, but I don't watch like every single thing. But like, yeah, he's my boy. I have talked to him real sporadically throughout the years. We're not like best of friends or nothing, but like I know of him. He's a good dude.
OGP, I actually just thought of something really kind of. Me and my cousin, has been like my best friend my whole life, man. We grew up together, and he's been talking about what we went to New York last year, almost a year ago. We went to New York and stuff, and met Kevin Smith and all kinds of shit. Nice. But like we think about doing another road trip and another vacation, and we were talking. He wants to go to Vegas, but like I didn't want to go if I didn't have like some kind of posse involved. So
yeah,
maybe
of our everything. You're
Uh-oh.
gonna be
There
There
goes
you go
OGP
again.
again.
You're just glitching out.
what the heck? It's not showing on my end. That's so weird.
That is
Huh.
weird.
Yeah,
Yes.
but no,
We've
if you go, just let us know, and it's easy for us to be there. We're just a short drive away.
Of course, yeah. I mean, I really need to plan it out because I don't know where my business is going to take me after recent events. I want to get into it, but recent events have dictated that things are fixing to change.
Mm.
But I am very excited about like the potential of going to Vegas in December. It's just that's a business trip, but I'm wondering if I could just plan around it to where I could stay for an extra like day or two.
Yeah.
If that's
Oh,
just
dude,
like
if you
kind of
go to
the
Vegas for business, you must stay an extra day or two. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. I got a question here. It says, question for Cody. What is your take on Austin St. John? We talked about this earlier. I just think it's
Well,
funny. It's the original Red Ranger for people that are still watching. That got arrested for fraud, and he's in
I
jail right
can't
now.
really say anything because one of the people that I work for, I don't want to I don't want to cause any kind of crap because it's unprofessional. But my opinions are, it sucks. I kind of feel for the people that are involved. If he in fact did commit this, there's obviously a domino effect. People like his family, his fans, people are in disbelief. But the other side of me is just like, as empathetic as I am towards them, I'm more like, I'm hopeful that that what's going on isn't true. But there's some kind of curse going on with Power Rangers, man. This is like the third Red Ranger to be involved with suicide, murder, and now fraud.
Huh.
It's
Shit.
crazy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right, we have another question here. It says, anyone here remember the movies you walked out on? Like you went to the theater and said "fuck it" and left.
I got one.
Okay.
My cousin took me because he's the biggest Dragon Ball Z fan. We went to go see Dragon Ball Evolution. We ended up walking out.
Mm. Yeah, the last one I can remember is Ad Astra. Only because it was the night that I saw a whole bunch of movies, like 5 movies in a row, and that was like the 5th one, and I was like, okay, I'm
That
done.
is a long movie.
Yeah, and it was kind of the last movie of the night. I'm just like, oh, I gotta leave. But it wasn't. I don't think it was because it's bad. But I also never revisited it.
Mm.
I don't know if I've walked out on a movie in the theater, but I know there's a lot that I've turned off while watching at home.
Well, then, Loophole, what's the worst movie?
Like
you've seen?
Robo Woman.
The worst movie I've ever seen. There's a tie amongst everything Dustin Ferguson's ever made, everything David Sterling's ever produced. And
I love. I love David Sterling, but yeah, I don't like a lot of his movies, but I love him. He's a person. I like him.
I'll tell you. Here's a movie you've never heard of, but in case he's watching right now, Scale Evil was the biggest pile of crap I've ever seen in my life.
Never heard in my life.
Nope.
And you probably never will.
Nope.
Yeah. But I also got a question here. Look at Uncle Buck. I don't know why someone said that, but I have. Does anybody know the porn parody of that movie?
Ooh, what?
Just all you got to do is take out the B and put in an F.
Oh, well, I mean, that's kind of that makes sense. That's obvious, but as far as
everything.
Yeah,
actually, yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
I almost walked out of Star Wars. Oh, Episode 8.
Which one was that one? That was Last Jedi. Yeah, Last Jedi, the second to last one.
The person, Rambo says he probably walked out of the disaster movie from 2008. Yeah, that was pretty shitty.
The parody movies are crap, but that's the only selling point.
Look what Jacob says. Dustin Ferguson's movies are bad.
No, shame on you, Jacob. They're not. Not even the one that was filmed here at my house. Literally, one of them was filmed here. If you go on Tubi and you look,
don't say it. Don't do it.
You don't.
I think isn't your address shown on that bitch?
I don't know. I have a lot of guns. That's all I can say about that.
Oh fuck!
I'm not as paranoid about people finding out where I live.
We got a question here. Have you ever met Corey Haim before he died? Did you chat with him? I talked to him for like a moment or two, like, hey, how you doing? Big fan. But then I didn't get an autograph with him from the one and only convention I ever saw him. and a few months later, or even less, he passed away. He was like at a Fangoria Weekend of Horror show in
Crazy.
downtown Los Angeles.
Crazy.
I just watched Love, Death, and Robots. I don't think I heard of that one.
Hmm.
That's cool. Did you like it, Rusty? I'm trying to get some of his comments. Can we make Ernest Scared Stupid a cult classic? Dude, isn't it already a cult classic?
Yeah,
Like,
it is. That's what I was gonna say. Most of his movies are cult classics.
well, there's a lot of Ernest movies that suck balls. But, I mean,
Well, it's like Ernest Goes to School, Ernest Slams Dunk, Ernest Goes to Africa.
hey, I like Slam Dunk Ernest. Slap yourself.
I didn't know there was more than one.
I told you to
Ernest Goes
yourself.
to Camp. I think is the only one I know.
Yeah, Ernest.
I think Ernest Scared Stupid is like my favorite. Like I
Yeah.
watch it every Halloween.
Okay, listen. The only ones that I say, I mean, if you like Ernest and you're a diehard Ernest fan or Jim Varney fan, you'll watch all of them. But the ones that are better, at least in my opinion, Goes to Camp, Saves Christmas, Scared Stupid, and I would throw in Slam Dunk Ernest, but that is one of the lower tier ones.
Those were direct to video ones, right?
Not all those. No,
those actually were theatrical.
Yes, Slam Dunk Ernest was not though.
That's
But
what
like, but like Goes to Camp, Goes to Africa, goes
Since
to
we're on the
school.
subject of Ernest, I have been waiting to hear some kind of an announcement. These guys have been producing some kind of a documentary about Jim Varney, and it's called The Importance of Being Earnest. They had crowdfunded and officially met their goal, but I haven't heard an update in a year and a half about it.
Yeah.
I am excited because his family's in on it. They're just talking in general about Jim Varney's life, his career, Ernest. I'm like super interested in it, but I haven't heard anything for a while.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Let me see here. What's your favorite holiday besides Halloween?
I love the Christmas season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Christmas is great. I love 4th of July because we always go sit on the beach. Well, we sit on the beach, like down in San Diego with like the city in the background and barbecue all day and then drink and watch fireworks and everything. It's amazing. But Christmas time is amazing, especially if you go to New York City around Christmas time. There's nothing like it. It's just amazing.
Yeah. Look at, we got a person here says, Friday 5 podcast says, I walked out of the Dreamcatcher. I think I remember that. I think I remember that movie coming out. It's like Warner Brothers. Like, I don't think I gave a shit about it either.
Yeah. Huh.
Yeah.
I think we're going to be winding down the live show. I have about half hour left to get to my 10,000 step goal. And I only have 8,000 steps. So I got to get going. I have
you're
about half
lagging.
an hour. You're
lagging.
But I appreciate everyone coming into the live show today. If you are watching, hit that thumbs up button right there. Sorry to end this one abruptly. But I want to try to get to my
abruptly. It's been an hour and 47 minutes.
Yeah. Thumbs it up. Thumbs it up.
But yeah, Cody, feel free to plug your channel right here, dude.
Yeah. More importantly, just subscribe to me. Screw this guy to the left of me.
Whoa.
Yeah, Cody's House of Geek. I'm better than him. I'm more interesting autographs. I do so much more. Yeah.
Oh, he's talking about me. He's talking about me, OGP.
Yeah, no, the guy to the left of me on camera right now is Brendan.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
But yeah, check out Cody in the House of Cock. His name's right there on the screen if you want to check him out. But OGP, go ahead and talk about your stuff, man.
You know what? I did want to say thank you to you for in your video yesterday, telling, even during the premiere and everything, putting my channel out there and stuff, because since you released that video yesterday, I'm up over 100 subscribers since you released that. So that's huge. So thank you very much for that.
I'm almost at 5,000.
Nice. Yeah, I'm at 5,360, something like that right now. But anyways, no, like we're doing, I got a new video coming out tomorrow morning, which was my version of hanging out with that guy when we got him moved the other day. So there's some different footage that you didn't see in his video. That'll be out at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. Then Monday, we've got the live stream, which we do every Monday at 5 o'clock. And then Wednesday, you'll have the video of me and Cinestalker partying it up from last night. Yeah.
I do need to plug something else real quick. I know we got to end, but on my 90s page, I'm working with a YouTuber they call The Buttery Show, and they've been doing a lot of great interviews. We're fixing to interview Susanna, who was a Jawa in the Star Wars franchise.
Nice.
Her interview is supposed to go up tomorrow, so you guys get in. It's live, so you can ask questions.
Okay.
And then also, I'm pretty sure, I don't think he cares that I'm announcing this. We're supposed to be interviewing Ron Wasserman, who did the music for Sweet Valley High, Power Rangers, X-Men,
Okay.
things like that.
Nice.
So we're going to have a lot of cool things coming up very soon. So be sure to go subscribe to Cody's Facebook, Growing Up in the 90s, but also subscribe to Cody's House of Geek.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for joining me today. And sorry, ass fucker, we are ending the show. I appreciate you coming in here, saying some stuff. Good night to you, Donnie.
We gotta leave like a very smooth bowel movement.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Good night, Donnie, and thank you, Danny Huckins, for coming in. I appreciate you guys coming in for this live show tonight. Hopefully, I'll get more settled in and try to do some other videos coming up soon. I do have 4 pre-recorded videos that I shot and edited before I even moved, so I got to get those ones up. But guys, thank you so much for watching. I got to get to my 10,000 step goal today. I have about half hour to do it. I have 8,000 steps now. I got to get 2,000 steps in 30 minutes.
Walk it, son.
All right. See you guys later. Thank you for joining.
Goodbye.
Bye.